With the introduction of the 1979 Cadillac Eldorado, General Motors has completed the downsizing of its large cars. The new Eldorado is 1,100 pounds lighter than its 78 counterpart and nearly 2 feet shorter. The car bears practically no resemblance to its predecessors, although it does look strikingly like its sister cars for 79, the Buick Riviera and the Olds Toronado. Squared-off styling, highlighted by a Seville-inspired roofline, marked the new Eldorado. Our test car had some of the finest workmanship we've seen on an American car. Even the paint job was nearly flawless and gets a rating of excellent. Usable trunk space is improved over last year, and all of our luggage fit in. Although the 79 model seats only 4 persons, GM has increased the other interior dimensions of the Eldorado, including head and leg room. With the sole exception of loose threads on the rear seat pouches, craftsmanship on the Eldorado's interior was also outstanding. And while the car might be downsized, the luxury certainly isn't. If you crave an option, this car probably offers it. Some of the more extravagant features of this Eldorado are electrically operated outside rear-view mirrors and power door locks that automatically secure the vehicle when the transmission is put in drive. And drive this car does. In fact, this is where General Motors has worked its real magic with the Eldorado. While it is no longer a big car by any standards, it rides like a big car. The 79 Eldorado is one of the smoothest, quietest cars I've ever driven. The passenger compartment was practically noise-free. Eldorado's fuel-injected 350 V8 was extremely responsive, and while it did hesitate slightly on light acceleration, its general operation was silky smooth. Eldorado has always had front-wheel drive, but the car was never known for its maneuverability, mainly because it was so big. The 79 model is extremely nimble, both because of engineering advancements and its new small size. Base price of a Cadillac Eldorado was $14,699. Our test car listed at $17,055. And while that is a sizable price tag, I believe this car represents the finest combination of big car ride and small car handling I've ever experienced. EP8 at 14, our test car delivered 11 miles per gallon in city traffic with the air conditioning on. And that's our look at the Cadillac Eldorado. Next week, the new, smaller Ford LTD.